My name is Engineer Omar Daraz. I am gold medalist in MS Construction and Engineering Management. I warmly welcome you to my YouTube channel Civil Engineering from Gold Medalist. Subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon for future interesting videos. This video course is about construction cost estimation. Necessary data required for the preparation of construction cost estimation is drawings are one of them. Drawings are the most important things we need to start any construction project. There are different type of drawings for different purposes. Basically, drawing is a sketch, plan or diagram that communicates detailed information about a building. Architects and designers create these type of technical drawings during the planning stage of a construction project. Architectural drawings are important for several reasons. They help owners and project planners to understand how a building will look and function when it's finished. They give necessary information and instructions the construction crew can build the structure. And finally, an architectural drawing provides a detailed record of inner working of a building, which is necessary for future maintenance. We can say that the construction drawings set a benchmark for a construction process and assure compliance of the building standards. Whether you want to design a skyscraper or a residential home, you will need to use the basics drawing processes. There are three different types of drawing used in construction projects. First is architectural drawing, second one is structural drawings, and third one is MEP, mechanical, electrical and plumbing drawings. Architectural drawings, site plan, floor plan, cross sections, working drawings and elevations comes under architectural drawings. First of all, we discuss site plan. The first step is to start with the site plan. The site plan provides an aerial view of the building and its surrounding property. Sometimes it will ever show neighbors' buildings or infrastructure like roads. Site plans are important for showing exactly how the structure is positioned. A site plan drawing clearly communicates a vision and includes all the structural elements on a piece of land. It illustrates the best location for the driveway, lawn, deck or swimming pool, etc. Here is some examples of site plan like residential site plan, landscape site plan, construction site plan, house site plan rendering and site plan with trees. Now we discuss floor plan. These are in-depth version of room layout. Floor plans are made irrespective of the fact that they are to be utilized during the construction of any commercial or non-commercial projects. So a question comes in our mind, what is the difference between the site plan and a floor plan? The site plan is the exterior structure on a plot of land, while a floor plan is for the interior mapping of the building that sits on the site. Working plan is a drawing that includes the information of horizontal dimensions of a building, thicknesses of walls, clear spaces inside the building and column locations. The benefits of this drawing to fabricate the constructional material according to the overall design. Cross-section drawing. Cross-section drawings show the structure in a slice form. Cross-section drawings are two-dimensional drawings that show a combination of visible and hidden elements in the building. These drawings show heights and measurements of different components. Cross-section architectural drawings are useful for showing how certain parts of a building are put together. They are show things like how walls should be built, how windows fit into a wall section, structural transformation from one floor to the next. Elevation drawings. These drawings contain the information of opening, size and shape of external surfaces and the height. They are prepared by having an aesthetic view of the building. They include the external and internal marking that includes the door and sizes of the windows. Structural drawings. Structural drawings can be termed as a backbone drawing of the building. It consists of all the information about the structural element. This type of drawings provide information about structure like strength of different structural elements, structural material, grade, size and placement of reinforcement. strength of a building, and how beam, column, stairs, slab, etc. exist. The details of the structural drawings are mentioned in such a concrete mix design, lapping length, curing time, codes and other work procedure. General notes. General notes is a draft that contains codes, bylaws, detail of all the structural design, details of all structural drawings like concrete mix, lapping length, curing time, mapping forms, construction type, legends and other working procedures. Excavation drawing. This is also very important. Excavation drawing show the footing excavation dimension, column position, footing planes and grid lines of column. This drawings talks about the extent of excavation, that removal of soil and the process of excavation like trenching, wall shaft, tunneling and other. Column layout. Column layout reinforcement, the design and pattern of the column of the whole structure. This plan is divided floor wise and show the exact size and distance between every column of the building. Column layout drawing further make it easier to learn the whole building layout. Plinth beam layout. Plinth beam layouts reinforce the support system of a building. The plinth beam layout drawing showcase the position, length and sectional design of the plinth beam. Lintel beam layout. Lintel beam is yet another form of a beam structure that is made to provide strength to the part of the building above the windows and doors. In this kind of drawing, the exact position, dimension and the number of lintel beams on every floor are included. Roof beam and shuttering layout. This drawing represents the detail of reinforcement of floor beam, its section and structural details. Roof slab layout. This drawing represents the detail of reinforcement of roof slab, its section and opening in the stairs or skylight. Framing plan. Framing plans are similar to the beam layouts. Information about the framework, sizes and position of the beam. MEP drawings. These drawings are very interesting. MEP drawings are one of the most essential part of the pre-construction stage. These drawings are very helpful for mechanical, electrical, HVAC, plumbing and fire protection system and element installation. Electrical drawings. These drawings represent the detail of electrical fixtures, location of switch, fan, light and other. It also represents the load calculation, wiring path and other interventions such as air conditioning and UPS and its components. Plumbing drawings. Plumbing drawings give the location of sanitary pipe for water supply system, fixtures and the process to connect every fixture. Finishing drawings. Finishing drawings represent the finish type of every component of the building such as flooring pattern, painting color, false ceiling shape, plastering texture and elevation design. These details are sometimes given in the elevation drawing also. There is no standard rule for drawing required for a project depending upon the type of building and requirement. Firefighting drawings. Firefighting drawings show the pattern of placement of firehouses, points and water outlet. These drawings also include the fire protection plan and safety systems HVAC drawings. These drawings are also termed as mechanical drawings. They provide information about the heating and ventilation system. They also include air conditioning patterns and layouts that are to be constructed. The HVAC drawings help the builders plan their construction process accordingly. Environmental plan. This is the last one. Some projects are built around rivers or streams. In such case, the environmental plans offer insight into how erosion and sedimentation will be managed. In addition to this, these drawings also talk about plant removal procedure, chemical disposal mechanism, and the procedures and plans to minimize the harmful effects.